Alright. Hey allies, it's Seth Kutzleb here with the Alliance Dance Network. Today we are at Danceworks covering Morgan Mo Williams' Jazz Masterclass. Morgan Mo Williams had the opportunity to try out and appear on So You Think You Can Dance Seasons 10 and 11. He made it to the top 30. What you're about to see is footage from today's class, as well as interviews with dancers and Morgan Mo Williams himself. Check it out. Oh, and this broadcast has been brought to you by Scenic Clothing. To see all of their cool clothes, click on the link in the description box below.
We will do an adagio of sorts, and then from there we're probably going to hit it across the floor, and we're just going to keep going. Okay? No one get frustrated. Everyone have a good time. Everyone say hi, Seth. Hi.
Hello.
As well with the camera. Okay? Happy Valentine's Day.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, and you are?
I'm Alana Strail.
How many years have you been dancing?
9.
What dance studio do you go to?
Studio and Dance Company.
What did you think of Morgan Williams' class today?
It's really fun, and it pushes you to do your best.
Was there a moment in particular that sticks out?
I think doing turnout and stuff, like spread it out in the floor, like really, like he like really works at your turnout the most.
And you are?
Altash,
How many years have you been dancing?
9.
What dance studio do you go to?
Studio and Dance Company
Sweet. Where's that located?
in Wales, Wisconsin.
What did you think of Morgan Williams' class today?
I liked it, and I liked how like it pushed you to like do like more than you can.
Great. What is your favorite style of dance? What do you like to do?
I like contemporary or lyrical.
And you are?
Hannah Bridgewater.
And where are you from?
Stoke.
What dance studio do you go to there? Independent? Cool.
Yeah.
So how many years have you been dancing?
Since I was 2, so yeah, almost 9 years.
What was one thing that you liked about Morgan's class today?
I liked doing the leaps and the spin,
Turns?
turns.
What were your thoughts on the class today?
I thought it was great. You did a great job.
Great.
I'm Mark Anthony Brisby.
Great. So can you talk about how many years you've been dancing, companies you've trained with, what kind of dance projects you got going on right now?
How many years I've been dancing as far as like strongly? I've been dancing for almost 4 years. My first training came from dancing at Milwaukee High School of the Arts. That's where I got my first technique training in ballet and jazz and contemporary modern and everything like that. But then I came across Morgan Williams and I kept begging him to take his class. And I ended up joining his company and I toured with him for a summer and I got a lot of training from him and joining SueMo Dance Company and I trained with Cedric Garner. Yeah.
So looking towards the future, like what do you want to do in the industry for dance?
I currently am got accepted into AMBA.
Oh wow, congratulations.
American Music and Dramatic Academy in Los Angeles, so I'm going to take some time out there, but I want to do a lot of commercial dancing and anything, music videos, stuff like that. I love dancing.
Great.
I want to choreograph and all that stuff.
Yeah, I was watching you. You did a great job today.
Thank you
So
so much.
speaking of the class, like what was like one thing that you liked about Morgan's class today?
One thing I like about Morgan's class, he always is pushing me to the point where I'm like, I can't do it. But I always, thank God for him, I always manage to find this spot in my brain that just pushes me to work even harder and find out things that I can do that I didn't know I could do before.
If you don't push yourself, you're not going to succeed, right?
That's right.
In 3, 2, 1. Hey allies, it's Seth Cuts up here with the Alliance Dance Network. Today we are at Danceworks in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, covering Morgan Mo Williams' Jazz Progression Masterclass.
Yes,
And
it was free.
it was free. Great. So Morgan, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Just taught a really good class. I had a lot of kids in here. There's a lot of energy in the studio today. I mean, I'm just happy that the Milwaukee community has embraced me like they have, and everyone has come out and taken my class full of energy. A lot of dancers. Who would have thought that you would have this much energy in a studio in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, of all places, with Chicago being right next door? But lo and behold, all the dancers were here and they were showing their talents.
Great. So can you talk about your background growing up, where you're from, and what projects you're working on right now in the dance industry here?
Sure. I grew up in Chicago, Illinois. I attended Chicago Academy for the Arts. I've trained at Joe Hall Dancers and Center, High Park School of Dance. I attended Alvin Ailey for a summer on full scholarship. I attended Hubbard Street Summer Intensive on a full scholarship. From there, I danced with Eisenhower Dance Ensemble, now Eisenhower Dance in Michigan. I've also danced with a few music artists here and there, and choreographer Genuine. And now I actually started my own company called SueMo, a dance experience. And
So if dancers in Wisconsin want to find out more about SueMo, where can they look?
Instagram.
Instagram?
The biggest thing at SueMo Dance EXP. I'm sure you're gonna put it like right here.
I can do that.
Okay, cool. And
Do you guys got a website?
yes, you can also check us out www.sumodance.com.
And on Facebook.
Facebook, yep. At SueMo, a dance experience.
One last question. So for the viewers who don't know, you were also on So You Think You Can Dance. Can you talk about your journey about that?
Yeah, actually I was on So You Think You Dance season 10 and 11. Season 10, I made it all the way to Vegas when it was still Vegas week. And then I tore my meniscus right before it happened, so I had to not go. Then season 11, I auditioned again, and I made it all the way to what they call Green Mile. And then obviously they didn't pick me for top 20. But it was definitely a good experience being able to go out there and say that I made it all the way to the end. And like lasting out every single choreographer from Sonia Tai to Travis Wall. It was great, and it's an experience that's second to none as a dancer, because that's what everyone hopes and dreams for the most part right now is so you think you can dance. So
Right.
to say that I did it and tried it out, that's great.
One more question. So today, can you kind of talk about like the atmosphere? How was class? Like, what do you think dancers did well, and what did you overall think of it?
I think that today, first of all, the reason why I taught the class is that I think dancers need to remember that the technique comes first before everything, before the tricks, before the 6 pirouettes. It's really important to remember that you have to know how to do a basic pirouette with the balance before you can do 6 pirouettes and balance. You know, because dancers nowadays, they want to do 6. Hey, don't y'all hear me over here talking?
Haha.
Y'all loud. Y'all can talk. Okay. But what I was saying is that it's important that dancers remember where the technique comes from.
Right.
And that's really why I did the class, because I want dancers to remember the foundation. The same goes for knowing who your dance pioneers are. You know, Martha Graham, Lester Horton. It's more to it than just so you think you can dance, which is great, a great outlet and brings
Right.
great awareness to dance. However, I feel like dancers need to know foundation, culture, where it comes from and where it starts. And that's why I did it. And today the class was so receptive to that, because normally people come to my class, they're like, yeah, we're gonna do a combo, Mo's gonna do that. No, today I was like, we're gonna do some technique, go across the floor, let's see what these jumps, leaps, and turns look like.
And
So.
when I was watching too, I noticed how you didn't really have to explain the movements, like the dancer that much. The dancers knew you said do this, this, and this, and then they executed the movements. So I really thought that was impressive.
Thank you. A lot of the dancers that you saw today in my class, a lot of them I trained personally at either at Studio One or at other studios that I've taught at, or a couple of the dancers actually are in my company, SueMo. So it was just great because everyone knew what to expect. They know my warm-up because like other pioneers, I'm trying to make my own technique as well with jazz dance. So.
And a lot of the dancers were from around Wisconsin, right? So it was more of a community
You had
class.
dancers from, let's go down the list. We had dancers from Studio One, we had dancers from Brookfield Dance Academy, we had dancers from Bella Via, we had dancers from Lakeshore Dance, Port Washington, and the West Bend location. Hey, Josh, where else did we have dancers from? I said Bella Via and Lakeshore.
Lakeshore, Cedarburg, Lakeshore.
I said those. That's it? 5?
We had one from
And Waukesha.
Oh, yeah, one from Waukesha. We had dancers from Milwaukee High School of the Arts, all those boys. Yeah.
You're talking about in your show or in the class?
In the class.
In Milwaukee Ballet?
Oh, yeah, we had some dancers from. What? Who?
I had one girl.
Oh, one girl from Milwaukee Ballet Studio. Hey, check it out.
Wow.
Coming up in the world. I'm coming up.
Well, thank you very much, Morgan, and I look forward to see what else you have in store for the industry in Wisconsin. So thank you.
Thanks, Seth. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Hey allies, thank you so much for checking out the Alliance Dance Network's Morgan, Mo, Williams masterclass coverage. If you like what you see and hear and would like to receive more dance content from the Alliance, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and join the Alliance Dance Network. The Alliance Dance Network is a new network that sends out dance-related happening updates to its ally members. To become an ally, all you need to do is click on the link in the description box below. Until next time, I am Seth Cutsub here with the Alliance Dance Network, signing off for now. Over and out.